throwing up. You know, I'm thinking this is how he loses weight. Otherwise, he'd have more of a dad bod than he already does. Love you, Matt. Should we just start, or you get... You know, he's not coming back. Hi!
Hello.
We are Dogbone. I'm DoomKitten. This is Dogbone. And together, we are... DoomKitten and Dogbone. I thought that was pretty clear already. So, trigger warning. I think they're stupid, but I think they're also important. We're going to insult you, because a lot of you are white. And we make fun of ourselves first. We're also going to make fun of you. It's going to get progressively worse, the content of the songs. We're going to murder some people. So join us for that ride. That's going to be exciting.
Always good time.
But let's start off really light, murder light. Nope. Who likes steampunk? I'm sorry. This song is called There's Nothing Punk About Steampunk. Wearing brown, not black. There's no punk band logos pinned onto their backs. There's plenty of leather to be had, but the lack of music taste will make you sad. There's plenty of spikes to be found. Everything remotely dangerous will be peace-bound. Their demeanor's cultured and they carry business cards, though it's difficult to tell who's trying too hard. There's nothing punk about steampunk. There's nothing There's nothing punk about 1890s flair. There's nothing punk about steampunk, except maybe the fact that they want everyone to stare. They put Bond's paint and cogs on everything, wear antiquated resources like it's bling. He may be crusty, but it's hidden by a leather onesie. And even though you didn't want to know, they all swing. That guy is wearing goggles and glasses, and everyone seems obsessed with social classes. Ladies don't even look frumpy, but a corset on that body makes her look a lot of lumpy. There's nothing punk about steampunk. There's nothing punk about 1890s flair. There's nothing punk about steampunk, except maybe the cheap black dye in their hair. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about useless affected subcultures? I am one of those cynical assholes complaining about white people and their hobbies, 'cause it's fucking torture to me. Sometimes I see people dress up. Sometimes I wonder what the fuck. It all keeps adding up. There's nothing punk about Green Day. There's nothing punk about radio pop songs. There's nothing punk about Green Day. How could they get something so simple so wrong? There's nothing tough about Ford Tough. There's nothing tough about constant car repairs. There's nothing tough about Ford Tough. I spent a lot of money on something only rednecks care. There's nothing racist about reverse racism. It's not a word. That's not how that works. Use a dictionary. Also, people can put whatever they want on a pizza. Pineapple's fine. And if you don't like it, don't eat that fucking pizza. More for me.
You done?
Yes.
Good.
There's nothing funny about this song. There's just a couple jerks with mics up on a stage. There's nothing funny about this song. We totes understand if you leave in a fit of rage.
Did you just say totes?
I did say totes.
Wow. Okay.
2015 does not want its words back.
It does.
Not yet.
It does. It's ready.
16?
16?
We were
I thought it
going
was
to look that
2010.
up. I don't know. Anyway, we're technically a comedy band, so you can laugh. That's okay. But we are also nerds. And so we did write an obligatory nerd song. And we don't throw horns up. It's not peace signs. We're not fucking hippies. Throw your Spock up. If your nerd is hanging out, throw your Spock up. If you're rolling on D20s, throw your Spock up. No sexy scars, but I rock trivia at the bar. If you know who we are, throw your Spock up. Yo, my name is DoomKitten and I love that D&D and C's and B's and A's. I love them titties. You know my nerd swag is second to none. I'm rolling diamond card D6s to run my jewel
Where I come from.
Straight up the basement without doing the cup. Quoting Lord of the Rings or Princess Bride, that's what's up. But if it's tabletop games, and I can't resist. Cause after I conquer this dungeon, I'm gonna explore your sis. If your nerd is hanging out, throw your Spock up. If you're rolling on D20s, throw your Spock up. Whether Alliance or Horde are going for the high score, let us know you want more and throw your Spock up. Rolling up to your door in a minivan, my mom loaned me. Still single with all these nerds, I'm never feeling lonely. Look up, girl, I'm sporting a sexy Wookiee hoodie, but I don't need it with all this beard. I'm as tasty as a cookie. Ooh. Pants down, shields up, and that's the way we like it. Social pariah, and there's no use in denying it. Yo, GMs, I'm here for fortune and fame. I just got my wit sharpened and I'm ready to game. So if you want a piece of this, you better roll initiative, cause the geek talk you're dropping is Lucas derivative. Yeah, back I'm nerd, I'm on it 4 dimensions, and you know I get my geek on at every convention. The cosplay game is strong with this one, and all the pretty ladies found the golden ticket of fun. My vast Westeros knowledge gets all the nerds wet, but don't worry, you'll take it slow just to dial up internet. If your nerd is hanging out, throw your Spock up. If you're rolling on D20s, throw your Spock up. Whether you're from Nar Shaddaa or collecting all the stars, let us know who you are and throw your Spock up. Getting old, can't rap that fast anymore. All you role players, throw your Spock up. All you Seaside majors, throw your Spock up. All you brown coats, throw your Spock up. All you Potterheads, throw your Spock up. All you fanboys and girls, throw your Spock up. All you podcasters, throw your Spock up. And if you dress like a goth, you should probably throw your Spock up. If your nerd is hanging out, throw your Spock up. If you're rolling on D20s, throw your Spock up. Whether Kirk or Picard, I have a favorite Irish bar. If you call yourself a bard, throw your Spock up. If your nerd is hanging out, throw your Spock up. If you're rolling on D20s, throw your Spock up. When you're rockin' Pip-Boy, your name is Leroy. If you're spinning that poi, then throw your Spock up. Throw your Spock up. I have to pee and have a dry mouth at the same time. Someone explain biology to me. Oh, thanks. Okay, you come back. I need you.
God, you're getting old.
I am getting old. You know what? We have a song for that.
I think we do.
My hair is out of style, so are my Jinko jeans of navy blue. My band t-shirts no longer fit, metaphorically too. Swearing, love making, hanging out with hetero guys. All these things I no longer do. I'm surrounded by people half my age, and even though I'm older, I'm still cooler than you. Yes, I am. My love handles are now love seats, and my chins are vigorously mating. Oftentimes I marvel at all the awkward hair I'm creating. I can no longer drink Coors Light at the bar because it gives me the runs, but I'll make a badass skank home brew. Staying up late is a useless battle, and even even though I'm older, I'm so cooler than I'm not giving up. And I'm not letting go. I don't care if I look out of place at the local hard rock show. Yes, I'm so old I remember an 8-bit when I was a lad and I fondled turkey tits. Modern music is loud and it makes my ears bleed. At least it's better than that Ani DeFranco and fucking Creed. I've traded in drugs for a new set of golf clubs. I'm over shampoo bottles and curious about butt plugs. Okay. Yeah. My receding hairline says I have nothing to prove, but even though I'm older, I'm still cooler than. I started peeing blood last night. For reasons I don't know. As I was writing my memoirs entitled The Respect That I Am Owed. And as I sat there contemplating my own existence, I thought I should pick up medication to loosen up my stool. I miss pooping on command. And even though I'm older, I'm so cooler than now I've given up. I finally learned that score. I can't control the world around me or my bowels anymore. I noticed a lot of you could sympathize with the things that I talked about in that song, because some of you are older than me. No, just to let you know, that song's like half true. I still have control of my bowels, but I do pee blood. Oh no. See, here's the deal, people. I'm going to take you on a journey that you're not going to want to follow me down. And that is what I do with comedy. I giveth and then I taketh away. I have literally forgot the next song. That is a text from my girlfriend. Ah, here we are.
That's the next song.
Yeah, no, that isn't. Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah. So, for those of you who haven't found love, I'm sorry, it's awesome. But the secret is find someone who matches with you, or find the person that, like, you love their quirks, their weirdness. Find that thing that, like, completes you, whatever that is. For me, it's murder. I searched high and I searched low, and I thought there was nowhere else to go. A vision crafted from the finest things appeared before me, carried by angel wings. I don't think I could dream of any better, like perfect wine for the perfect piece of cheddar. I knew there was no one else but you. The moment I discovered your loose screw, you talk to everyone like they're your closest friend. Drink yourself unconscious at 11 a.m. Pee in the shower with a smile on your face, and clean up murder evidence without a trace. No prints, no motive, no body to be found. The neighbors didn't even hear a single sound. You're my kind of crazy. We take walks on the beach hand in hand, looking for victims to bury in sand. We both enjoy Mongolian barbecue. All people are delicious, hey, Asians too. The most stunning girl in a little red dress. She smells like roses and burning flesh. It's hard to tell where you end and I begin when we're dressed in someone else's skin. Talk to yourself in the third person. Murder sprees are a holiday excursion. Your mom may have coddled you a little too much, and you keep a rotting corpse in a hutch. No filter, no conscience, no angel on your shoulder. You get turned on as the bodies get colder. You're my kind of crazy. It rubs the lotion on the skin.
Or else again.
It rubs the the lotion all over that skin.
Skin so silky and smooth.
If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes, 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 oh yes. You talk to yourself in the third person. Murder sprees, a holiday excursion. Your mom may have coddled you a little too much, and you keep a rotting corpse
Well,
in a hutch. No prints, no motive, no body to be found. The neighbors didn't even hear a single sound. You're my kind of crazy. I said, you're my kind of crazy. I love you, Dawn. That is the closest thing you're ever going to get to a love song. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. This one's pretty honest.
Yeah, all right. Remember that trigger warning I gave you earlier? We talked about murder. We've made fun of white people. This is where it gets bad, like literally really bad. So this song is about, well, it's about young men. It's about men who haven't matured. It's about men who don't. It's about all men.
Hashtag all men.
Hashtag all men.
Hashtag all men.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, ladies. Girl, I'ma be straightforward with you. Hey girl, I'ma tell you all the things I want to do to you. I'm not gonna respect you, I just want to molest you. I'm everything that a man should be. I learned all I know from the WWE. I will compliment your face, I will compliment your hair, and hope you don't look my browser history. I will compliment your boobs, I will compliment your ass, all the superficial things that will fade with age. My penis does all my thinking, I touch it all the time cause I like the feeling. My penis does all my thinking, I touch it too much, now it's got the bleeding. Girl, I like your ass, cause it's always on my mind. Yeah, girl, I like your eyes, cause it reminds me not to talk to your boobs all the time. I'm not gonna listen, I just wanna put my penis in and go middle class white guy crazy. Does that sound a little bit rapey?
Yes.
I will compliment your face, I will compliment your hair, I will compliment your ginormous camel toe, I will compliment your boobs, I will compliment your ass, all the body parts that I want to rub my face on. I'm not looking for conversation, just in a course. In and out, baby. It's how my dad met my mom and probably explains their divorce. And then their need for therapy. I'ma drape you in a necklace of pearls. It's a euphemism for jizz. I'ma draw you like one of those French girls in your sleep. I will not respect boundaries, I will contemplate murder and hope you miss all of my sociopath signaling. I will cut off body parts, I will keep trophies. Oh God, look at the monster I've become. I forgot what I was saying, it got really dark. I often wonder how music like this ever sells. It's hard to write this kind of song and still keep it tongue-in-cheek. At least I didn't say anything racist. My penis does all my thinking. If I get confused, I just give it a slap. My penis does all my thinking. It's tired right now, so I'm taking a nap. It's okay, you don't have to clap. You are the most reluctant crowd. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Men are awful, it's true, and we can laugh about that and then cry later. You all have. All right. So if you thought that was bad, this song unknowingly, she isn't here, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Unknowingly is actually about something that happened to his wife. And I had full intentions of changing the lyrics before we performed this song again, and it was recorded, but I'm lazy and that didn't happen. So you're going to hear the original, and eventually it will change, but for now, this song is about a breakup, and then getting a dog, and then you'll know what happened to his wife at the end of the song. Just bear with us. Yeah. She's still alive, it's okay.
Not dead.
Yeah, she's okay. You promised me forever. That was a lie. They're still married, it's cool. You had other lovers. She didn't cheat on him. Left me high and dry. You played me for a fool. I'm more like a disposable pet. Now I'm turning the tables. I'll get over you by moving on. And then I'll get a dog, man's best friend. I get a dog, a squirrel alarm system. I get a dog, I'll buy it fancy outfits. I get a dog, I'll blame all my farts on it. A purebred obligation, a child without aspirations. I'd rather watch it hump my leg than watch you hump my friends. I'd rather pull a string from its ass than see your face again. I'd rather wake up for walkies than worship at your feet. I'd rather watch it chase its tail than see your mother in heat again. That was weird, and so I'll get a dog. I'll pick up chicks at the park. I'll get a dog. I'll also pick up shit at the park. I'll get a dog. And when he licks his balls, if he licks my face, I won't be appalled. A short lifespan companion to help lift the weight of depression. And when it's old and passes on, I will eulogize it on Facebook. And then I'll get another dog. But first, this is the part about his wife. I got a dog, it instantly escaped. I got a dog, it bit the neighbor girl's face. I got a dog, her face was totally destroyed. I got a dog, a sight even her parents avoid. Now my earnings are forfeit. I had to euthanize it. I got a dog and now I have bigger problems than you.
Everyone lives happily ever after, though. It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
everyone's fine. It's great. Everyone's okay. Except for the dog. Dog was a bitch.
Come on. He's a good dog.
We have one more song. Is that okay? Okay, cool. So earlier this week, I was called a Nazi sympathizer, and if you don't know that I'm part Jewish, then that's hilarious. This song is called what often happens on the internet when people don't talk to each other. It's totes wrong. It's rock, people. Come on. No? Okay, fine. The internet is a web of acceptance where amazing stories are told. A place where differing thoughts are welcome. You're encouraged to break the mold. Everyone is criticizes and everyone is polite. At least that's what I was taught to believe. No one prepared me for the fight. I thought I'd change that racist mind, but I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. I thought logic disproved the divine, but I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. A devil's advocate online is clever, but sticking your hand in a blender is better. Discourse is not a thing, and I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. I can't keep up with internet slang, it seems to change every day. I see what people post online, and all I think is, girl, you cray. I asked a pretty lady over to Netflix and chill. She looked at me with confused eyes and said, you must be over the hill. I thought they'd understand I had all the feels, but I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. I thought they'd like all the pics of my meals, but I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. All the time I spent online throwing shade, I should have turned up my laptop and finally got laid. Here I am all alone with my hand in a sock, 'cause I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. Totes wrong.
Totes wrong.
Totes wrong. I thought I could watch cute cat videos forever. Forever. I thought I could listen to shitty YouTube covers forever.
I wanna believe.
Thought I could watch softcore porn forever.
Just titties and bush.
But now I wonder how I ever got here, watching a midget get fucked in the ear. I thought I knew the word for a little person, I was totes wrong. Totes wrong. I thought I could say it's not all men, but I was totes wrong. It's all men. I thought all women belonged in the kitchen, I was totes wrong.
Fucking wrong.
Thank you for correcting everything, SJW. Warriors. Though I don't like being politically correct, it's what the bleeding heart liberals have come to expect. I can't even send out a pic of my dick without a filter. Shave your pubes. Is this my good side? Don't forget the balls. Can you see my cat? Ambiance. Is that a mole? Zoom in. Does it look big? Totes small. Totes small. Thank you. We have been DoomKitten and Dogbone. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
DoomKitten and Dogbone, everybody.
You can find us on Facebook and Bandcamp and now all that.